Alright, sick. Got it figured out now. Alright, Minecraft Hardcore. Just started this world and proven it 117.25. Today is the 17th. I don't know how I can prove that. But yeah, here we go. I already did like 2 seconds of some work. I got some stone tools you'll see in a second here. Alright, it's my first time playing hardcore. Fucking A, I do not know what to expect. I'm playing on Bedrock. I'm on the PlayStation right now, obviously. Yeah, so this is everything I've done so far. I literally spawned like right here. Cut this tree down. There you go. You're up to date. I thought this spawn was pretty sick. I like these biomes with the stone or whatever because you can get some easy iron and some coal. So yeah, as I was saying though, doing this on Bedrock, I've always been a little hesitant about because compared to Java, mob spawns in this are fucking like 5 to 1. Like once we get in the cave, which I'm going to probably postpone, even though that's probably my favorite part of this game is mining. It's ridiculous. I mean, there's mobs like crazy, and it just makes it like borderline impossible to do anything unless you're like totally geared up. So I'm gonna just try and get some full iron without, going too deep into any cave. Goal for today, just basic Minecraft stuff. Get some get some coal, get some wood. Got to get a bed right away. Obviously, got to get some food. I'm kind of nervous though, man. I really don't know what to expect for hardcore. My biggest fear is like if I'm gonna die, like just let me die early. So I'm like, all right, we can bounce back. But we'll see. I don't know, because knowing me, I'm probably gonna get so far in that I'm gonna like actually become in love with the world, and then I'm gonna get fucking cheesed on like an elytra. I'll be flying around and the game won't render, and then I'll just hit a mountain and die. Some fucking bullshit like that. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. We'll see how this goes. Ideally, we could find a village too. That would be fantastic. But here's hoping. On some of the other realms I've played, um, you guys know that thing, chunk base or whatever, where you can like search up your seed and then just find structures. We did that on our last realm, and I feel like that kind of ruined it. So we will not be doing anything like that. That was a one shot. Take some of that. I've been watching a lot of Queso play Minecraft. Minecraft is one of those games, man, where like I don't know how to explain it, but like you can watch someone else play it and just get pissed off because you're like, man, you are so dumb. And I love watching his videos, but like, man, that guy just makes some funny mistakes to say the least. I think he's died 3 times in hardcore now, and every time I watch it, I'm like watching Java players, I'm like, bro, I don't know how you do it. Like, it's significantly easier than Bedrock is. Yeah. Doing a little mining here. Most useless ore in the game right there. So much fucking coal. I do have a little stick drift on this controller. So hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me in the ass, which I'm sure it will. No iron though. That's interesting. Got ourselves a nice little ocean here. I'm gonna just keep getting coal, man, because coal is definitely one of those ores where, you never have enough of it. Like you think you have enough, and then it just, even when I'm like fucking full netherite, I'm like, man, I still find myself feeding for some coal, and I'm not a lava bucket guy. So, there we go, there's a little sheep. Some cows. Thank you. Holy shit. There we go. Alright, so we make ourselves a bed. I'm still just gonna keep mining this coal, honestly. I think there was some more up here. Yep. A little bit of this. So this is gonna be my first time making a YouTube video in probably 7 or 8 years. I think I made a couple when I was in 8th grade. It was either 8th grade or freshman year. Super cringy videos. I think I still have them actually, somewhere on this account. But yeah, I don't know how to edit or anything like that. I might have to try and figure that out. But yeah, I'm excited to do this, so we'll see how this goes. Oh, I forgot to turn on the days thing or whatever, so I can make a super original video of 100 days in hardcore Minecraft. Whatever. I think I can turn that setting on later. But yeah, we're off to an exciting start here. Just watching me mine coal. All right, let's make ourselves a bed. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Okay. My. What the fuck? Oh, there we go. Alright, probably not a bad idea just to traverse by the ocean. Get some more wood here. You know what's crazy is, like, I'll be watching YouTube sometimes, and I don't know if you guys get this too, but, like, I will randomly just get recommended some live stream from someone that has no views, and they'll be playing, like, Red Dead 2, or, you know, some game. Oh, what a cute little babies. Some game that, like, I play, but I haven't played in a while, like God of War Ragnarok, or, like, and then I'll just randomly get up, and I'll check them out, you know, and some of these people are actually pretty good, but there was one guy I watched the other day. He was playing Red Dead 2, and I was the only one in the chat, and it was like 3 in the morning, and he's playing Red Dead, and he's like hunting all the legendary animals, and he was going after the moose, and I'm like, hey, have you beat the game yet? Because, you know, it's such an incredible storyline. And he's like, no, I haven't beat the game yet. Or no, he said, yeah, I'm pretty far in the story. And I said, well, how far are you? And he's like, I think I'm on like chapter 2. And I'm like, dude, you have not even scratched the surface of this game yet. And then watching him try and hunt the moose was so painful, bro. Because he didn't know how to use like the eagle eye or the sense or whatever it is. And he probably spent like 20 minutes looking for that fucking moose, and it was driving me nuts. I mean, I literally was like guiding him step by step, because I've played that game. I think I got like 330 hours in that game or something crazy. And I'm like, dude, you literally just have to follow the tracks. Like, it's not that hard. And he's like, oh, the tracks? And he starts following the train tracks. Like, dude, log in, bro. Come on. But, I don't really want to kill the chickens. Alright, so goal for this episode. We already got our bed, so I mean, we're already kind of ahead of the curve here. I'm gonna take the ocean. I'm gonna take the ocean. So what we're gonna do here, do some of that. Dude, it's been a minute since I played this. Where the fuck is the boat? For God's sake. You don't need a shovel to make a boat, do you? Alright, it's night time. Time to go eat. This will be the death of me. Look at all this fucking gravel, man. Ridiculous. Oh, dude, another thing. Bedrock. Rains all the time, bro. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Let's change out the old pod in my vape here. Son of a fuck. Oh shit, I'm stupid. Alright, fuck it. Do it the old-fashioned way. I forget how to do it. There we go. Alright, let's go buck some shit up. Oh, I should get a fishing rod. Dude, that's like a top 10 thing in this game for sure, is fishing. Get some crazy shit. Oh, there we go. A little more of the stone action going on here. Pretty boring start, but I mean, this is the basics, the necessities. Pretty good seed so far, though. When I was watching that queso video, his seed was horrendous. I mean, I think he used like, I think someone calculated, I think he used like 70 beds in the nether trying to find netherite, and he didn't find any. And it wasn't like he was at the wrong Y level or nothing like that. Oh, there we go. Please be more than one. Dude, a 6-man right now. Get me hard as a rock. Alright, I'll take 2. Get some more of this coal. This looks like a pretty juicy vein as well. I'm debating how long I want these episodes to be, because, I mean, they're going to be fucking boring as shit to watch, because, obviously, I don't know how to edit or do anything. So I'm obviously not going to get any views on this, but I might try and do, like, 20-minute segments. We'll see. I actually got good Wi-Fi now that I live in my own apartment. Back in my parents' house, it was all poop. I think we got 15 megabytes, like, a second or something like that. It was terrible. But, why did I just craft this? But yeah, I got a gig a minute now, which is pretty bitchin'. I was able to download Red Dead Redemption 2, which is like 130 gigs. I think I downloaded it in 20 minutes or something like that. I couldn't even fathom it, bro. It's quite nice. Quite nice. Alright, let's get some more iron. I should probably cook up this food at some point. That might be a little cool place to live. One thing I used to like to do is if I got bored with this game, I would just ride around in a boat and just look for those, like, not ocean monuments, but, like, those little, like, shipwrecks or the little structures they have underwater. Just get some easy loot. Some buried treasure. Buried treasure is suicidal, though, when you're trying to dig that up, man. Oh my god. Just put a gun in my mouth and pull the trigger, please. Still no iron. Come on now. This looks like some cave action going on here. It's pretty cool. Cool scenery. I almost was going to make this an ASMR series. Just get some cheap views. Just whisper. And call it ASMR. Playing the game. I'm not sure if you guys can hear the game audio. So this will be interesting. I also made I was going to make a recording of me playing The Last of Us Part 2. And just kind of do that and see how it goes, but I decided not to because that game is pretty long and I've already beaten it, so I was like, where's the fun? You know, if there's no excitement and I already know everything that's going to happen. I'm trying to get the Platinum Trophy for it. Just got the Hogwarts Legacy Platinum Trophy. The game was on sale for 15 or 20 bucks, I forget, but I bought it because my buddy recommended it, and I don't know nothing about Harry Potter, never seen the movies. My sister was really big into it. She loved reading the books. And my friend told me, he's like, you don't even need to know anything about it. You can just play the game. Because, oh, there we go. It's based before all that. I'm like, oh, okay. Gave it a shot. Excellent game. Recommend it 100 times over. Story wasn't, you know, great. Kind of an anticlimactic ending. But I was kind of hoping there would be like a twist at the end. And there wasn't. And I think that would have really spiced up the story. But again, I mean, it's kind of a kid's game in a sense, so like, how much can you really get away with, you know? It's no Red Dead, that's for damn sure. I would argue that that is the greatest game probably ever made. Currently, right now. I mean, besides from this, because I mean, this game is just so timeless. Which I guess you could say Red Dead is too, but this is really just a timeless classic. I remember playing this back in like 2009, I want to say, 2009. How much coal do I have? I got plenty. Okay. This is back when they didn't even have the hunger bar. It was just if your health went down, you would just eat to gain hearts back. It was super simple. Game's obviously changed a lot since then. Kind of glad that it did. Is that some more iron? I don't know. Some copper. Is that iron? No. Yeah, it's just crazy how far the game has come. I played it a lot when I was young. I still have a journal with my cousins. Or a journal from 4th grade when I would play this game with my cousins. And it was like, we played this religiously, man. It was pretty crazy. But,
Man, that was back. Well, in the Nether, there was nothing in the Nether. The only thing you would go there for was like glowstone, really. But now the Nether is a whole fuckfest. Is that a turtle? Or drown? That's a drown. All right, I'm gonna go this way. That's what I'm gonna do. There we go. Yeah, pretty boring start so far, but what do you do? Just trying to find some of that easy iron. Wonder if you guys can hear the garbage truck going right now. I live right by where the dumpster is, so it's a fun thing to wake up to every morning. Can't complain too much though. I mean, my buddy is in the same apartment complex as I am, and he has to drive like down the road just so he can throw his garbage out. I can just walk outside. Oh, man. This is a good spawn though. Oh shit, I gotta turn on. Where do I go here? I hope I can turn it on. I'll be very upset if I can't. Probably passed it 100 times over. Hide hand off. I'm just trying to get these coordinates on so I can have somewhat of an idea of what I'm doing here. The game, maybe? Ah, there we go. Show coordinates, show days played. Perfect. There we go. Alright. I will say, I do think that adding the oceans was cool. They can get a little excessive, though. I mean, let's just keep it a buck. Let's say it how it is. What a weird little island here. Oh, man. Minecraft is definitely one of those games that you pick up once every, like, few months. You grind it out, you play it for, like, a couple weeks, and then you're like, yeah, fuck it. Kind of gets old, and then you wait for, like, some big update to come out. I expected the creaking, or whatever it's called, to be kind of a big update. Kind of an anticlimactic one, though. I mean, the new biome's pretty cool, and the new wood textures, but, that is about it. The mob itself isn't really all that. It doesn't deal a ton of damage. The concept of it was cool, but I thought it'd be a little more menacing if it would be a little more deadly, kind of like an Enderman kind of thing. Alright, I lied. L-seed. There's absolutely nothing for miles in every direction. Me and my buddy, we tried doing like the Skyblock challenge or whatever, because now that they added these add-ons, you can kind of do these like cool little things that you know you can only see on YouTube, or you could only do if you're playing on PC or whatever. But we tried it and we played it probably for 20 minutes, and it was just broken. I mean, the way they had it set up was there were other islands, which I'm pretty sure is pretty standard, or like sky islands or whatever. Except these ones were just like loaded with like good loot, like diamond blocks and like netherite ingots, and this is like 20 minutes into playing. It felt kind of broke. I was like, man, this ain't even fun. Like, you have to grind for nothing. I don't know. I'm kind of more of the OG. Just play it how it is. I have a couple add-ons I bought, like the one that adds a bunch of mobs or whatever, which was cool, but just, you know, it kind of gets old. I mean, everyone wants all these new mobs, but then once you get them, at this point in the game now, too, it's like there's so many mobs that you don't even get to see, you know, 60% of them, besides, like, the basic, like, sheep, chickens, cows, whatever else. I should probably kill this sheep, actually. Sorry, buddy. Yeah. I'm gonna go that way. Would be nice to build in, like, a little spruce biome. I always thought that was the prettiest. One of my friends really likes building and will only build with those spruce blocks. I'm not quite that culty about it, but it is probably the nicest biome in the game. What we got going on here? And these are the things I was talking about, because this looks like one of those little underground thingamajigs. What we got going on here? Lannis. What's that? Find an underwater room. I think there's chests in these. Maybe not. See, I always just get worried about those guys with the tridents. It's pretty cool though. I could have swore there was a chest down here somewhere. Whatever. Maybe in that one. I think that guy has a trident though. Do you have a trident? Please don't have a trident. There we go. That's nice. I might take this chest too, just because why not? Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, we could probably hit that treasure map. I thought I saw... Yeah, there we go. Saw some land over here. You know what? Let's just go right for the treasure. Maybe we get some diamonds right off the rip, eh? Alrighty. Guess I'm going this way. I really hope it's not underwater. I do know a little trick that should help. Oh, is that a mushroom? What is it? Yeah, it looks like a mushroom biome. That's pretty cool. Check that out. Might mark these cords too if I want to get a little farm going or something. Looks like we got... Oh shit, that's a... Yeah, that's a monument. Let me mark these cords. I've never actually raided the ocean monument. Never really saw the purpose of it. There's that stick drift going to town. There, we got that marked. There's that. Looks like we got another little ancient ruin thing down here. Yeah, this one's real deep. Holy shit. I'm probably not even going to bother really too much with this one. Oh, no! Oh, rookie plays, rookie plays. Oh my god. Alright, I gotta cook some of this food up now. Alright, pretty cool. Pretty sure this is actually one of like rarest biomes in the game, so W seed, W seed. Alrighty. Motherfucker. W parkour. Alright. Look at that. Cute little babies. Pretty sure there's brown ones too. That's what I like about Minecraft. It's so, you know, inclusive. I'm actually going to take some of these shrooms because there is something that I will need it for later in the game. I forget what it is though. Set up a little camp here. Give me these. This would be kind of a cool spot for a base. I think thing with islands, though, is they fucking inconvenient as shit to get to. Alright, we got 16 of them things. Got any red ones here? I forget what I need these for. I know there's something, though, because I remember going on one of my other worlds, going back to the nether to try and find some of these. I think it's a potion of something. Or maybe it's like a fermented spider eye. I think that's what you need it for. And then I forget what that potion does. Besides the point. Alrighty. There we go. Also, if you guys, for some reason, if someone's actually watching this, I will leave a link to my Twitch in the description. I just stream kind of whatever I'm playing, really. Started playing The Witcher 3 the other day. I'm probably like an hour in. Another game really recommended by one of my buddies. He's actually reading the books. I think he said that that's how they started. It was originally a book series, and then they've turned it into a game, and then now I think it's a Netflix show. Haven't seen anything about the Netflix show. Damn, man, this is actually one of the bigger... I gotta mark these quartz, too. But I'm pretty sure he said the Netflix show is actually pretty good. I might as well get some more of these since I'm here. There's always been, like, debate about, you know, because they did, what game was that they turned into? Oh, The Last of Us. They turned that one into a show, and a lot of people like that one. Again, I mean, I think the game is significantly better, even in terms of, like, portraying, like, the emotion and everything else. I thought Pedro Pascal was a great Joel. He's never blown me away as an actor, though. I will say that. That might be a hot take, but he's kind of got that monotone voice. Doesn't really show a ton of emotion, even though he kind of did in The Last of Us. I thought the girl who played Ellie, she did a good job. However, she is going to have a hard time, because, I mean, if you played The Last of Us Part 2, you know that, spoiler alert, I guess, I mean, when Ellie kind of tries to get revenge for what happened to Joel, she kind of turns into, like, the sick badass who's a, you know, murderous intent. Oh, I forgot I had this treasure map in my hand. Lol. But the actor that's Ellie right now, she just doesn't strike me as, like, menacing, if that makes sense. Like, I would have a hard time kind of seeing her as that, if that makes sense. Like, in the game, I mean, it's easy because you can just animate her or whatever, but it's just hard for me to see her, you know, being this, like, murderous teenage girl on the hunt and revenge who kills, fucking slaughters all this shit, single-handedly takes down a whole cult, really, is what they are. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I already know that if it's anything, if the reviews are like anything how the game was, we all know how that was perceived. So, I'm expecting something similar for the show. I watched a, is that just a random floating island in the sky? I did watch a, what's that? I watched Moist Critical's video on The Last of Us 2, and he kind of made a good point where he's like, Joel kind of had to die, just based off of, like, everything he's done. Which, yeah, I agree with that. I just think the way in which he did die, fuck my ass raw. How long does this last again? Fuck me. And I agreed that he did have to die, but I just think the way he did die, it was kind of unlike him. I mean, just kind of, you know, carelessly, just kind of like willingly going into these strangers, you know, little camp or whatever. I mean, it didn't really make sense with the character of Joel. And I mean, he literally walked into his own death, and then he gets beat to death with a fucking 9-iron of all the clubs. You know, at least make it like an 8-iron or something. A club, or the 7-iron. You know, a club people actually use. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's a ruined portal. Oh, that's pretty sick. This thing is massive. Holy shit. Should I start speedrunning? What do we got? Okay. I'll take all that. Thank you. Is there ever 2 chests in these? I don't think so. Alright, we're gonna hit the sack. And then I'm probably going to end the episode here. I say end the episode, but I'm just going to stop the recording and then keep playing this game. Looks like we're finally scratching the surface, so in the next episode we will find that treasure finally. Just get to the shore here. Man, I really hope... I already know something's gonna spawn. It's gonna fuck my ass. But, yeah. This has been a pretty good first start, though. I mean, I might as well throw these on. Oh, perfect. This is exactly what I needed. Boom. Alright, guys. I'm going to stop the recording here. I will see you in the next one.